Supporting the whole community, young children age 4, and we are supporting them through primary and high school and university for those who qualify to go to university. We are right now in the school we have 318 children in this school, Osiligi Obaya.
Hands up, who thinks that life is always easy? Look, my hand's down too, right? Hands up, who thinks life is sometimes a little bit hard? Who thinks that life is sometimes very hard? It can be, right? Sad things can happen, bad things can happen. Because we're here under the eye of God watching what happens, sometimes we don't understand. If someone we love dies and we're very sad, this is hard. Or we're trying to do an exam and you try very hard and you get a bad score. So why did I get a bad score? It's because life is sometimes hard. But if you keep going, it's up to you. You know, like the lions, they say the lions of Kenya are the king of the animals, yeah? Who wants to fight a lion? Maybe me? No thanks. Me with a lion, I'm running out the door like this. But what happens if a lion that is a metaphor? Do you understand what a metaphor is? Yes. You do? Even in English, I'm very impressed. And I come from England. Now I live in England, but when I was your size, I lived in Australia. You understand? Fantastic. Who knows what this is? Does anyone know what this picture is? Very good. What did you say? Let's.
Most of these children come from very poor family, whereby they need some assistance in terms of education, books, and also any learning material in the institution. Therefore, they need sponsorship, learning materials, and also food, because maybe their families are not be able to raise the school fees for their children.
As you can see, that is a Kenyan flag, and we have some other things there. Whichever school, we will appreciate, to put your flag. In case you support the school, we will be happy to put your flag there. Well, that is our dining, and this is the kitchen. This is our guys who cook for the children. And today, we're gonna eat beans and corn, which is very, very delicious food. So, but we keep on changing die.
Yes.
Tomorrow we cook maybe rice and cookies and beans.
Okay.
And they eat also greens, and the money we collect from the sponsors, because we really appreciate our people. We pay the staff and buy food for the children.
Where do the children come from to get to this school? Do they all live very close, or some have to come for further?
Some live very far away, whereby almost 10 kilometers away from the school. Therefore, every morning they walk by foot, which is sometimes a challenge. For example, now it's raining.
These are staff houses. We accommodate them because some of them come from far, and we decided to accommodate them, give them accommodation, so that they can take these children far, because we want them to go far. We want them to learn. We want to have a quality education, and in order to have a good education, we decided to accommodate them in our school. Yeah, so all these are staff houses.
For the teachers, head teacher,
Head
etc.
teachers, all of them.
Cleaners and cooks.
Yes, but some of cleaners go have houses in the small center there, Kisamis. It is like few minutes from here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I have spent some time travelling the roads in Kenya. There are very many big potholes, boulders in the way, cows in the way.
Yeah,
It can take a long time to drive to work, a long time.
Yes, yeah, and that is why we have come up with an idea to bring our staff here, so they can work closely with the children.
And make sure the teachers get to school on time.
Yeah, on time, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very great project.
Yeah. This is how the Maasai build their houses, and it is the work of the women in the Maya community to build houses. So women are very, strong people in the community. They build houses, and they go and fetch water, collect the firewood to come and cook for their family. So this is a Maasai house. This is a bed of the children. And that one is for the husband and the wife. And this is the size of the houses, and we are very much comfortable about our houses. So yeah, this is a typical Maasai hut.
And what is it made from? What materials is it made from?
The house is made of twigs and plastered by the cow dung, and on top of the roof is they still put grass to prevent the grass and mud to prevent the water. So yeah, it is plastered by the cow dung. Yeah, the ceremony we are going down there. This is a boy that we gave him an opportunity to come to our school when he was age 4, and he did better in primary. He went to a national school, one of the best school in Kenya, that called Alliance. And now she did again well in high school, and she got a very, very good grade. We call in Kenya A, and she is qualified to go to university. And now the family decide to have a prayer to thank God for what have done. So now we are going there. My name is Justice, and I'm from this community, and today is on Saturday, the 18th January 2025. We are celebrating one of our sons that actually is sponsored by the Osiligi Primary School, and he managed to go one of the best schools in the country called Alliance Boys, and he managed to get A. This is our first project before we build the school. This is our first hand pump to the community. We fixed for the community to get water here, because the community used to fetch water from the river. And we come up as our project, Osiligi Charity Foundation, to build this to support the community. It is not working at the moment because the hand pump is broken, but hopefully very soon we'll fix it. Yeah. This is the main source where the people get water in my community. And in fact, we have roughly 300 around here, and this is the place where they get water. This water, to be sincere, it's not okay. We say it is safe, but it is not safe. All wild animals. You can see baboons there. They come here to get water, and the same people we share with the wild animals. Yeah. So this is where we get our source of water. This is Helen, and Helen is 72 years old, and she came from this village. She came to fetch water here.
Over that hill?
Yeah. This is a community borehole that serves like 300 people, and we don't have any other source. It is only this borehole, and we depend on this. The whole community around here depend on this borehole, and we charge a little amount of money, like 5 shillings, to maintain the borehole. So this is where we get water.
How long has this been here for?
It is almost 8 years.
8 years?
Now, yeah. But sometimes it breaks, then community struggle, and then we try to contribute a little amount of money, and then we fix again.
So do you have to fundraise for this, or does the government give it to you?
Sometimes the government support, and through the contribution we get some amount of money, and then with the community.
And how far do people walk to the borehole? Normally 5 minutes, 1 hour?
Even almost an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can imagine the corner baridi. Sometimes people come and take water. They take with the motorbike. So yeah, some miles away.
So it's a very different world to where people can turn a tap and get water, isn't it?
Oh, you are very lucky.
Yes.
Guys, you are very lucky. You have water in your houses.
Yes.
You don't struggle because of water. Here, people struggle a lot.
Yes.
Because you can see people depend on this water. Yeah.
Yeah, this big water tank. And so it is dug down deep into the ground, isn't it?
Ground. Almost 3 to 250 big miles away.
Is it meters or feet?
Meters.
250 meters?
Yes. Today is a very, very big celebration. We are celebrating one of two children who have really performed well and this is the product of Osiligi. So today we are going to celebrate them because it's a kind of motivation to the other children in the community. So this is why we have a very big celebration like this.
So both of these young people began their education at Osiligi Primary School?
Yes, when they are very, very young, they came to Osiligi and they perform well. They joined high school, and now they did well in high school and they are joining university.
So this kind of celebration with all these people and the big tents and music, this is normal in the Maasai culture?
You know, the Maasai have been behind for long because of education. So now when they receive education, they came to see the fruits of education. So they embrace education now. Yeah.
It's really fantastic to see.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for calling us along to witness.
Thank you.
I'm going to say goodbye to you in Australia, in Aboriginal.
Thank you very much.